Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Farming Simulator 25. It is harvest time. We have some barley we need to do in 3 of our fields, and I think that's the very first thing we should start on while the weather is looking pretty nice. There should be 3 fields, 28, 27, and 25. So I'll start with 28, do 27, and then we'll have a worker hop over on 25 while I start baling up the straw that's coming in from this. Alright, speaking of that, let's make sure that the straw is set up. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright. Let's see if we can make it around the corner here. And here we go, our very first harvest with our brand new combine. It's got a massive capacity, so it should easily be able to do this entire field, and most likely the next small one as well, without needing to be empty. And we have just over, I think it's 13.7 meters in the header, so that's a nice wide one as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up on a time lapse. I have this field and our other smaller field to go ahead and harvest. I'll set up a worker on the big field, and then I'll start baling some straw. So I'll see you guys when we're done. Well, we just finished harvesting and baling up all the straw from our 3 fields. And while that was happening, I went ahead and I believe it's this side. Which side is it? I think it's this side. I went ahead and I took the spinach contract. Mostly because last time I did spinach, we got so much extra spinach that we're still processing it. So I was like, you know what? Why not? It's a great payday. I can definitely use some more spinach from, hopefully there'll be extra from this field or this contract, and we can just drop it into our canning factory. That harvester has almost a 35,000 liter capacity. That's great. It's done the headlands, I believe, already. Or at least it should almost be done with the headlands. And then we'll start on the up and downs, which I think is actually much quicker. I can only hope. Well, maybe it's got a ways to go. It looks like I have some stuff to clean up on the ends there. But that's the way it goes, and that's fine. Alright, I am going to go ahead and leave my straw on the fields. For now, let's go ahead and park this trailer back where it needs to go. And the only reason for that is my auto stacker here is filled at the moment. Well, not filled, but it's busy. And I'll wait until the silage ferments completely, go ahead and sell it, and then pick up the straw, and either keep the straw on the trailer. It's going to come out in a little bit anyway, so actually we'll leave the tractor on there. So we'll either keep the straw on this trailer here. Let me see how far the silage is fermenting. 77, so one of them was 73. Not bad. So either by tonight or tomorrow it'll be completely fermented, the silage. We'll sell it really quick, and then we'll pick up the straw bales and either fertilize the fields or lime it if it needs it. Oh, you know what? I dumped all that barley into our grain mill, so I've got to make sure that I turn it on. So barley flour is activated. Corn, we're almost done with the corn, so that'll get turned off probably next month, which either might be this episode or the next. Not 100% sure yet. Alright, let's see what else we need to do. Our greenhouses are doing pretty good on water at the moment. Our sawmills are looking a little low. More than a little low. That thing, that's the lowest I've let it go, is below 50% like that. So what I'll do is I will save the game. I've learned my lesson from that last crash. And I'll hop over and start pulling some trees up into the sawmill. Alright, so I'll see you guys when I'm done. Welcome back. Well, we've gone ahead and fed both of our sawmills. This small one isn't at 100% yet, but that is quite all right. We still have quite a few trees up here to grab, and I will do that. And we do have some more trees over there to haul in, but I think that's enough hauling trees for today. I might do a little bit more off camera just to kind of get it all the way topped up and have a little bit of surplus in there, but I'm not sure yet. So let's check it out real quick and see. Yeah, our medium or our main sawmill is almost completely full, so that's fantastic. All that's left to do there is throw in some extra trees that I already cut down to just kind of top it off so we can refill it quickly and easily. Our small one down at the farm is mostly filled. With how much pallets and everything else I kind of have sitting in the yard, I didn't want to bring a tree and then kind of have it stuck there. So I wanted to just kind of pause here, maybe just, let it burn through a little bit of the wood and then bring down another one later. At least that's the plan. The grain mill has the barley going, which is good. The corn is still processing. Greenhouses are good. And this one is not bad. Still has 39% spinach in there. We have a little bit left in our silo, and plus we hopefully should get not a decent amount, but still enough to top this off hopefully from our contract. That's about halfway through. Unfortunately, that just takes a while. So I'm not really sure what else there is left to do right now. Normally at this stage, I would think about advancing the month forward, but I can't with the contract because then it would run out and we'd lose it. We wouldn't get paid for it, as well as we wouldn't get anything extra. So let's see what else we need to prepare for. Let's actually take a look at our fields that we just harvested. Hey, this is how much we own right now. That's not bad. I am thinking about purchasing field 79 at some point and using that area there as maybe an animal pasture along with 27. I'm not sure though. We're not really sitting on enough cash to make, for me to play around with that kind of concept yet. But something to think about. Alright, so I think what I'll do is... Well, since we had to wait for the spinach harvest, and I know that's going to take a while anyway, I went ahead and I grabbed another contract, a cultivating contract, which has a massive payday, which will most likely finish long before the spinach harvest is done. So I figured, why not? We're waiting anyway. I might even do a contract on my own just to kill time. Not really sure. I think this is ours right here. Yeah, so we'll throw this on a worker. We'll hop into the tractor by the spinach harvester and load up. And because I'm gonna keep taking the same way to the canning factory, and that's just I'm gonna hop on the freeway, head over there, unload, and then take the freeway. Whoops, sorry there, buddy. Take the freeway back. I'm gonna go do all of that as a jump cut, so you don't have to keep seeing me drive back and forth on these runs. Because I'll probably have to unload, man, what do maybe another 2-3 times. So I'll just keep doing these as jump cuts. You'll see me pop in, load up, and then bring it back. Welcome back. I think what I'll do is there's about 3 or 4 hoeing contracts. I'm just going to do one at a time until the spinach harvest is done, and then that'll be it for the episode. But instead of doing it as another time lapse, I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of do it as a big jump cut, so it's going to be off screen. If for some reason during the editing process the video is too short, I might show a little montage of the contracts as a time lapse, but we shall see. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back. We have finally finished the spinach harvest, and this is the reason I love doing these harvests, even though they take so much time. We had 23,000 liters of spinach left over from one contract. It wasn't a massive contract either. I think the previous ones we did were much bigger fields. I mean, look at that. We went ahead and filled our canning factory, and we still have some left over. We're gonna throw another almost 8,500 liters into our silo. And that's gonna last us for another year, I believe, which is, to be honest, kind of insane. I mean, it's a great profit from doing it, and even if I just sold the spinach, it would be great. It'd be a ton of profit. But the fact that I can throw it into a production line and let it just sit there and, bag spinach is phenomenal too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in all the contracts. So we did the cultivating contract much later in the day. That caught up and obviously finished. So there will be a $21,500 payment from there. The harvesting contract is, it's almost $18,000 just from doing the work. And while I was waiting for the spinach to finish, I did 3 hoeing contracts. I probably could have squeezed in a 4th, but I don't want to try to, force it. So, there's 5,000 there. It's another almost 6. Another almost 6. So in all honesty, those 3 contracts, which were so fast, made more money than the spinach one, which is great. But the spinach one, the harvest one, gave me extra spinach that I could use for my production, which is even better. Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, go ahead and press the like button. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a great day.